Hello everyone, and welcome to your New York Neutrals. Today we're going over a Knicks Neutrals and the Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks. A team who's been good, really good this season. We played hard ball today. It was amazing. The as you can see, the 3 points so far where Randle hasn't been getting back into the flow, but he still managed to put a masterclass of 11 of 19, 17 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 7. You don't want to have 7 turnovers, but 28 points. It was amazing. And Barret coming in and having 26 points and 1 of 5 3-pointers. It was incredible from these two, Plus 13, plus 5. It was a great game from these two. Payton had a hard matchup this game with Trae Young. As you know, he is great at shooting the ball, but he managed to hold his own and have, 14. Negative 11 isn't really good, but that's why Quickly was here. Plus 17 and 16 points. This was a great game from him. And a great game from Austin Rivers again with just 8 points, but a rebound and, his presence. Just being there, 33 minutes. That's great. Coming out here, he's having more minutes than Elfrid Payton and managing to, have plus 4 and just 4 fouls. It was amazing. And Barret going against his old Duke teammate Cam Reddish, he still managed to put clamps on him. And this is a team who again beat the Brooklyn Nets, I believe. Yeah, and the Brooklyn Nets beat them, but they managed to beat the Brooklyn Nets, a team who going into the season was thought to be the best New York team. But we got this. We were looking great in this game. I'm telling you. Bullock didn't really show up with his 3-point specialization, but those 7 points are crucial to the Knicks game. Now Brazdeikis didn't play. Nerlens Noel had a sprained left ankle, so I was a little nervous to have Mitch out there, but he still only managed to have 3 personal fouls. So I'm glad he didn't get into foul trouble, because that's what we really want out of Mitchell Robinson. For him to stay in the game for longer and manage to, not get into foul trouble. Again, the turnovers, a lot of them came off of Randle. But Randle had a great game with 28 points. The turnovers need to go down, but it was otherwise great. Emmanuel Quickly, 6 of 6 from the free throws. This kid should stay on the floor at the fourth quarter because he knocks down these free throws. Again, Barret with a great game. 10 of 19. I really feel like after that last game in Toronto, Barret has been showing me that he's put in work, because 26 points, he's up there with Randle. 2 people in the above 20. That's great. And compared to the Hawks, Trae Young with 31, he's their star. And let's see, where's Reddish? Cam Reddish right here, 10 points. See, and his matchup was I think D Hunter and Reddish switched or something, because I think he was mostly with Barret. But he was mostly matched up against Barret. Hunter was good, and Herder, I think he shoots a lot of threes. Yeah, he wasn't really making any today. And again, Clint Capella is on this team, so it was a good matchup for Mitchell Robinson. But Mitchell Robinson, he managed to not get into much foul trouble, and that's what I love to see from him. It was a great game overall. We managed to. Let's go to the team stats. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, look at this 3 right here. This is from RJ. A couple of missed threes from Julius Randle. Like I said, he didn't really have a good 3-point game, but it's good when he manages to come down here. Look, make this shot right here. Julius Randle, where was it? Make this shot. Missed this shot, but managed to get a lot of points down here. and that's that's Clint Capella down there holding it down, and we have a zone defense, so there's a pocket right there. And if you look at the Hawks, they're making it down in the paint too, But I guess that's to be expected. You don't want to really have Mitch go in and try to get the block, and then I don't know, there's a pass or something behind them. Yeah. Other than that, you can see that in the fourth quarter is when it started to get really hot. Herter starts making some stuff, but we managed to keep it contested. Look, contested throughout, and then it still stays contested, and then we start pulling away 112. I remember just being and chatting in the Bleacher Report, and everyone's like, "Oh no, get Bullock off the team. What is he doing?" Because of the turnover in the ending. Even I was like, "What the heck, Bullock? You have to hold on to that, man." And they managed to capitalize off of it. Cam Reddish misses everything, but we cannot have that in the ending there. But we managed to hold it out. The turnovers was crazy in the ending. I can't tell you. Look, yeah, Julius Randle loses the ball. The turnovers were crazy. You don't want that happening in the fourth quarter. You want us just dribbling it out and make sure that we get the win. But we managed to secure the win against the Hawks in their home game. This is insane. This is incredible. The Knicks were really putting on a masterclass, especially Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett. I think my dad sent me a statistic that it was in 1977 that the two teammates were over 25, 10, and 5 in the same game. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists in the same game. And R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle managed to do that today. Since 1977, I would think, at least Amari Stoudemire and Carmelo Anthony, in that generation, that they would have at least had broken that record. It's crazy that this Knicks team has managed to do it. You can see that there's people filling in gaps that need to be filled in. It's insane, and it's still a growing team. That's what we gotta remember too. This team is still young. I think we're the third youngest NBA team, and the first is the Timberwolves, I think. Yeah, we're pretty young. So there's gonna be some hiccups. There's gonna be some growth areas, but coming into this game, I'm really hyped that we managed to get a win over the Atlanta Hawks, who have been looking great this season. We managed to contest them at the 3, 10 of 31, and managed to stay neck and neck with 7 to their 10. It was a great game. 50% field goal percentage. We managed to stay neck and neck with the Atlanta Hawks and show that we have fire. This team is gonna be special. We've said it in the past. It's gonna happen. We just, as Knicks fans, I know we're impatient because we want to see more wins, but this is the epitome of us growing. I can't wait to see them in their next game. And I see Knicks fans saying, "Wow, Mike Breen saying and the Knicks win again." He hasn't said that in a while. Yes, I love to hear that. The Knicks win again. Can you believe it? I can, because I'm rooting for them. So, again, thank you guys for coming out, showing love for your Knicks neutrals. We'll plan to see you again during the Utah Jazz game. Thank you for coming out and showing love. We'll see you then.